AITA for not going to my best friend's birthday party because she won't allow my boyfriend to come. My best friend's birthday is approaching, and she has decided to host a party. She told me to bring a +1, and when I mentioned bringing my boyfriend, she immediately told me that no, he wasn't allowed as she doesn't want to meet him like for the first time like that. I respected her wishes but thought her reasoning was a little odd considering I will be meeting her boyfriend for the first time at her party. And she then went on to suggest that I bring Lily, my friend who she has never met. When I questioned this, she just said that it's different. My boyfriend was really keen to go and is pretty offended that he hasn't been invited. My friend keeps pushing for me to bring a +1 as she says she'll be too busy hosting to hang about with me much, and I know no one else attending the party. All my other friends are too busy with uni and work, so I will now be going on my own, which I'm pretty anxious about. I told her this and she then started pushing for me to bring my sister, who she has only ever met briefly once. I ended up telling her that I wouldn't be attending since I find it rude and controlling she is trying to dictate who my +1 should be. AITA? So if her reasoning is that she doesn't want him at the party for the first time, why isn't the solution getting together tonight for dinner? I find it weird that she's pushing up to bring a +1 because friend will be busy hosting, but friend doesn't want to meet BF the first time at the party? The friend has already made clear that she will be too busy to engage with OP, so why does she care if she brings her BF? It's not like friend would hardly be engaging with OP's BF. The friend sounds weirdly controlling. Bring a +1. No, not that one. I've not met him before. Bring this other person I don't know. Quote, the friend sounds exhausting. I'd take a hard pass on the party and rethink the friendship. Honestly, I would push the issue. I'd tell her that you need a more clear explanation as to why she doesn't want your boyfriend there. But your friend Lily is fine. It's just different, isn't acceptable. This makes no sense to you, and unless she can give you a valid reason, you won't be attending. Because this is really weird. Something else is going on and I would want to know. NTA. It's an invitation, not a summon, and can be declined. Also, she asked you to bring a +1, which means it's your choice whom to bring. She can always invite Lily or your sister as a guest if she wants them there. But forcing you to get them as your +1 is unwarranted. Info. What has happened between your boyfriend and best friend? Did they fall out or something? NTA. But good God, what are the ages here? This all sounds like high school drams tbh. Your friend is weird, hun. This is one of those stories that are so weird that it feels like there's some information being withheld by someone. But I can't tell whether it's OP or OP's friend that's doing the withholding. Wow, I never thought someone would go through such a similar situation that I did. I also was invited and pressured by my best friend at the time to invite friends to her birthday party, and she kept pressuring me to invite specific people as my +whatever, but contrarily to you, she really wanted to meet my ex-boyfriend, even though we both preferred to have our own friend groups separate and had discussed it at lengths. Contrarily to you, my ex wasn't keen at all. He loved my friends, but he hated parties and big gatherings, which I respected. I kept telling her that he wouldn't come and she kept getting more mad, also insisting that I invite my cousin, my best friend since forever, whom she had never even met, and my friends from work whom also didn't know her. I was extremely confused and felt used in your situation with not wanting your boyfriend there and her whole attitude. I have the same feelings I had then. If I were you, I would analyze the last few years of your friendships carefully. Definitely NTA. I ended up going with my cousin BTW. And no one else. She got mad and I quickly realized why. There was no one at her party. She was using her small circle of friends to invite their friends and make it look like she was having a huge birthday bash. I stopped talking to her not long after lol. NTA. I could kind of understand if the issue was that she had never met your boyfriend and she felt her party wasn't the time and place, but then, why would it be okay for you to bring a different +1 that she never met? Something's off. I wouldn't make a huge deal of it, just sorry. I am planning to be with my boyfriend that night. Hope you have a great birthday. Quote. Sounds to me like she either wants your attention more focused on herself instead of whomever you bring. And that is more likely if that person isn't your boyfriend. Or she's planning on introducing you to one of her boyfriend's friends. Or something. In hope of breaking you up. In any case, she seems extra controlling and needs to be checked. If I were you, unless she gives in and allows your boyfriend to come, I wouldn't be attending. NTA. NTA. Whole thing is very silly behavior on your friend's part. NTA. You can't bring your boyfriend because your friend hasn't met him, but you can bring a different friend she hasn't met? This does not make any sense. NTA. You have your reasons. NTA. She might be your best friend, but her reasoning doesn't make sense. NTA. You have every right to decline an invitation if it isn't meeting your terms. NTA sounds like jealousy, or she has a thing for you. This is a party, not a summons. And your friend tells to bring a +1. But not that one. I don't even know him. Bring your other friend that I don't even know either. Or bring your sister I met that one time. WTF and NTA. NTA. I find this a bit disrespectful of your friend. Excluding your boyfriend while suggesting others you barely know is just inappropriate and unfair. For your boyfriend, your friend needs to understand boundaries and respect your choices instead of trying to impose her preferences on you. You deserve better treatment from someone who claims to be your best friend. NTA at all. She's throwing a tantrum like a kid. You decide your +1, period. Your new boyfriend might outshine hers. Or you might pay more attention to him during the party than to her. NTA. She is being controlling and disturbing.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Haircast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.